Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of 8-Bit Diner. I'm here with...
Captain Pickles.
We really gotta work on that name.
Yeah, we kind of do.
The freaking Rican.
What up, ladies and gentlemen?
And of course, Maddie Violence. So,
Alright.
what's on the menu for today?
So let's start off on the menu for today. VR gaming and what it's doing in the future.
Porn. It's all gonna be porn.
That's what I'm actually really excited
No,
about.
they did research to show that most of this technology that we put money into ends up getting used for like the porn industry more so than anything else.
Exactly. It's funny that you mentioned porn because actually there was like a video using the Oculus Rift that, you know, they were showing people like porn on it.
Yep.
A guy, he after he finished watching it, he's like, "This is the real deal. This is the next best thing."
God. Yeah, I have a feeling, though, I'm so bad with women that I'd probably fail and still get turned down by virtual reality chicks.
It's like watching porn on the Oculus Rift. It basically puts you directly in the middle of the POV.
Oh, yes.
Oh, sweet, because
Yeah.
those are my favorite videos anyway that you not needed to know about.
Samsung, I think Gear, another VR,
Gear.
another VR set of goggles actually did like a display of porn, or there's one where you're in the back seat in a cab, and you can like 360 view everything. You see the cab driver in the front, and then you look down into a girl going down on you, and this is actually all thanks to Pornhub to help them to actually get this video going. There's one in space, which is freaking hilarious. They're like this space superhero, and then
I think Patrick just got off.
damn,
Sounded
Pat,
busy.
Sorry, my
Boy, easy there.
little canister here sprung the leak a little bit. Getting on this topic.
You haven't even shown some skin yet, and you're already getting so excited.
I know.
Right? You're a
That's the
fucking cheap
problem.
date.
That's the problem. No, well,
Lunchable? Yeah,
on the first
lunchable.
date.
But I actually tried out the Samsung Gear recently.
For porn purposes?
Not porn.
I don't
As
know,
much
you
as
had
I
a
think-
smile on
I
your
think
face.
porn would be a
I
topic.
smiled because I wish it was porn.
Why? Nerds watch porn. In fact, I want to start a porn business where it's a bunch of superhero women and superhero men fucking each other's brains out. I think it would work well.
Isn't that a parody of a Avengers movie
It
already?
is.
No. I don't want to do parodies. There would be no like storyline or cohesive. It would be like John Constantine fucks say Chun-Li one day.
But there is
You know.
a parody with the superheroes and the.
Well, I
Is
know
it
that.
China
there's
the
there's
Hawk?
parodies for every. She-Hulk and.
Oh shit!
God, I don't know. I have a problem with a woman that's dick is bigger than mine.
Oh boy!
That's an actual woman. Like if it's trans, I don't care. You do whatever you want. You
what
know.
was that
Equality
Clerks
for all,
reference?
but I don't know, China scares me.
What was that Clerks reference about a girl that normally Blake clit?
Oh, it's Clerks 2.
The whole thing that Dante says is like that's just
No,
one
it's
way.
Randall that says
Randall. He's like that's just one way of a girl fucking a person with a small dick.
Mm-mm.
Was it that? I think that's
No,
how it
it's
was.
something that's like having a big clit's one step away from her having a dick or some shit like that.
Like a tiny dick.
Yeah. So don't judge us. What the fuck? You bought food and you didn't bring me any? Oh motherfucker!
Our Pickles friend here has bought food and they decided not to feed him.
He's
have a
eating
bag of
strudel.
I have a bag of Doritos I can share.
We wanted chimichangas, sir.
Yeah, where's our chimmy fucking changas?
Do I look like a fucking cook?
Yeah, you do. You work at Dunkin' Donuts. You can whip something up.
That's different.
So to carry on, as I
There's
was saying,
chimichangas with bacon, egg, and cheese. Oh, anyway, go on.
yeah, to carry on what I was saying. So I messed around with the VR gear. Guess what I was actually playing?
Facials, pearl necklace.
I wish.
You want to take a
You're
facial?
blowing my hopes
Wait,
up.
you want to take a facial in a virtual reality situation?
No,
What the
No.
fuck?
You know what?
Jesus.
Some girl out there may want that. Like,
Maybe. I don't know.
but no, actually, I got to try out.
A girl would want to give you a facial?
Hey,
Yeah, why not? A girl?
I could see that.
There's been situations. They're exciting.
Like if she had a penis, would it be the exact same or?
No, not. See, we're not. This isn't even. What are we? No, let's. No, we're not going down this path.
Why?
We're not
This
going.
path
This
is
is
a
not.
little bit
what
too
is-
dark.
Yeah, it's getting kind of fucked up here. Like this is. Now you're farting.
No, that's the sound
All right,
of
all right, get
that's
on.
the sound of a splooging vagina
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay. See.
and a queef.
Wait, do it again?
No,
Do it
let's
again?
not do this again.
Make the noise again.
Oh God. What
dripping
was I gonna say?
water.
But no, actually, I got to try out the Metal Gear.
There's
museum.
a Metal Gear. What?
There's a Metal Gear like museum thing where you go through the history in this VR thing. You're walking down a hallway, and you're actually looking at pictures and reading the history of Metal Gear. David Hayter came back to actually do the voice of Solid Snake just for this little VR gear thing.
Does it come up and grab your butt?
No,
Because that would scare me.
no.
Nice ass.
Bioshock has the same thing.
What? There's a virtual reality? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I didn't even know about the Bioshock.
Whoa, whoa! Do you go through Rapture, or is it the one in the sky?
I don't know about
Wait, that's Rapture. Wait, which
It
one?
is Rapture.
Yeah, what's
It's
the one?
Rapture.
What's the one underwater then?
that's right.
That's Rapture.
The one
The one in
up
the sky
top
is Columbia.
Yeah,
Columbia. Okay, which
Yeah.
is weird because the game.
No, but it takes you through the museum of Rapture and shit like that.
That's badass.
Yeah, the Metal Gear one actually takes you to the first Metal Gear before the elevator. You go into the elevator, then you're like in front of Hind D, and you see Shadow Moses in the background. You're walking through it. You actually have to crawl underneath the tunnel to get into Shadow Moses. It's fucking awesome.
I just realized, like, on that Instagram video, I probably look like Revolver Ocelot with my hair the way it is, holding a
Holy
revolver.
shit. Yes, you are.
So that should be somebody I cosplay as.
You're just one step away from a
Revolver
Troy
Ocelot.
Baker voiceover.
Is that who does Revolver Ocelot?
Yeah, and the new one.
Oh, and the new one.
The old ones, I forget what the voice actor's name.
Troy Baker, a guy that gets picked to be the watered-down version of every other character before him.
You ever played a video game? You know the voice actor? He is every one of them.
He's a terrible Joker.
I think he's brilliant, bro.
He's alright.
I love him.
He's not the greatest.
But yeah, like VR, they're saying a lot of like controversial stuff, like,
Okay.
and I'm pretty sure you want to touch on this subject
I
too,
do.
with the whole. They're saying how, because they're making first-person shooters, of course.
Yeah.
They're saying how basically, with a person with a crazy mind thought doing this can actually lead to terrorism.
Okay, see, now I'm going to intervene.
Let's
here's
intervene,
here's
brother.
the thing. They have scientifically proven, through research at different universities, that playing violent video games actually stops you from being violent. It's a way of distressifying yourself and, getting... Doesn't mean you want to kill somebody because you play Call of Duty or whatever. But a lot of people don't understand, there's been virtual reality Call of Duty things going on for a while now, before this whole situation with actual virtual reality.
Right.
Now, it would use the older technology for virtual reality, but they would build these domes where you would have, like, paintball guns around you, and you're on this movable treadmill.
Yep.
And if you got shot with the paintball. So if you got shot in the head, you get hit with the
Hit in the head.
paintball.
Yep.
And,
But
nobody's, like, snapped because of that. See, most people that snap, they don't have an outlet. It's not even...
And, it's always been said that there's always something to blame when it comes to, like, video games or... Like, back then it was comic books. They blamed that to be the source of killers. Then now, today's industry, they're blaming video games because the Columbine attacks, how Doom was the inspiration of these killers because they made a level training them to get started for this bullshit.
Yeah, but they made it seem that way.
They made it seem that way.
Let me put it this way. From a young age, I was taught how to shoot guns.
Right.
My dad is was one of the top firearm instructors of the country. He taught at schools he taught cops at one point. When they had to go through training, he would teach them how to shoot. He'd teach them how to take pepper spray in the face, which is hilarious watching the videos of.
Oh yeah,
My dad was basically training me to be an assassin.
right.
I've never ever thought about killing someone because the way I was raised using guns was that it was used for protective purposes only, or hunting.
Right.
It wasn't used to like go out and be like, fucking hate you, motherfucker. Like, that's stupid. And
Yeah.
that's the thing. You can't blame that on video games because they used to do it with they blamed it on Black Sabbath, they blamed it on Led Zeppelin. Fuck. They even blame shit like that on like people like
They blame also Marilyn Manson too.
Marilyn
his
Manson,
music.
exactly.
But the thing here is that if somebody's going to kill, it's basically in their nature that it's going to happen. A mental disability. It's not because of some video game or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
Penn and Teller's bullshit actually explores this.
They do.
And they tell you that it's not the video games. It's basically a person.
If a person's gonna snap, they're gonna snap.
Yeah, a video game's not going to cause it.
But this is gonna tie into the problem here, and like when I was taught growing up, I was taught how, and you didn't really hear like around our age limit, even other than Columbine happening, when I think we were both in like probably middle school era.
Yeah, I was in high school around the time.
Were you in high school?
Yeah.
It was either middle school or high school. The problem is that before that, you really didn't have this shit. Like, you'd go out running around and shooting each other with Nerf guns and stuff. Everybody's just having a blast.
Super soakers.
Super soakers. But the problem is, and this just, I don't know if it just, you brought it up earlier. This is the only time I'll touch on this because I don't want to make this podcast depressing, but it is kind of sad, and we'll take a moment of silence.
And realistically, yeah.
There's a lot of people out there that snap, that either harm others now or commit suicide or self-harm. And trust me, I've been down that road. I used to cut. I used to burn myself. People are fucking snapping and killing each other and killing themselves because they're being bullied.
Yeah.
It's the whole troll thing on the internet. Like, I'm sorry, there's a bunch of people like I watch on Facebook, and all they do is troll people, and those people are the fucking shittiest motherfuckers in the world.
The internet
can
be very cruel, man.
It could. It's a fucking terrible place, and it's because they were bullied somewhere, so they troll others, and that's how they take it out on people.
Yeah.
Nobody can come together and be like equal, and we should. We'll take a quick moment of silence for anybody that's been bullied to the point of like
bullying, cutting.
Fuck, we lost Robin Williams because of this type of shit. Because Robin Williams felt alone.
Exactly, man.
Because everybody bullied Robin Williams, and it's fucked up. Yeah, so let's take a moment of silence real quick. Maybe a sip of beer in honor.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna get a beer, guys.
Yeah, hold on. We're gonna do this proper.
Yeah, because
Because I think everybody in this room has been in this situation.
Yeah, I mean, we're all human beings. We all experience pain in our own different ways. We've all dealt with bullies and getting our ass kicked in high school and even outside high school.
Yeah.
You can't avoid it.
No.
You really can't avoid it.
People are gonna be shitty people.
Exactly. It's just a matter
it's
of...
It's up to you. Instead of snapping and bullying back or causing harm to yourself, it's up to you to realize that you are the better person.
Exactly. Look at us today. This is why we do this. We do this for you guys. We are the better person.
Well, this is our outlet.
Yeah, this is our outlet as well.
This is how we go and we do our thing because we're happy doing this. We like entertaining people. We like doing everything we're doing because it's fun.
To me, it's you guys are the people that make us what we are today. Like,
but
you're the listeners. Cheers to you
and
guys.
A moment of silence to everybody that's either hurt themselves or taken their own life over stupid fucking bullies.
And you are not alone, because we've been there too.
Exactly.
Alright.
Alrighty, guys.
So we were talking about the virtual reality thing.
So yeah, back to the virtual reality
it's all
subject.
Porn.
So
you know what? Okay.
Of the internet.
By the time that Hardcore Henry,
Hardcore Henry, first person movie.
Yeah, but by the time that hits like DVD and Blu-ray, the technology for virtual reality will probably be a little bit more advanced for your phones and stuff. Because I know the Galaxy S7 Edge has that the goggles. Yep. They should give you a little bit more of a virtual reality more experience that fits that technology, like a free download. Like if you buy the DVD or Bluray, you get that.
You get like a little museum exploration of the whole thing. That'd be a great idea.
No, but you can watch the movie through your glasses on your phone for free.
Oh, that's what they're doing. They're doing that.
Oh, they are doing that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Why is that movie not in 3D, though?
The director felt like it wasn't necessary to put it in 3D.
Really? Because I guess there's movie theaters in New York now that run on like a 4D experience where like you sit in these chairs and they move around and the water hits you, they spray you, and
Universal does a few things like that.
Yeah, kind of. They wish
the Spider-Man ride.
Yeah,
I wish they still had the fucking
Transformers.
I wish they still had that Alien experience at Disney, and then I wish they still had the Terminator.
Isn't the Terminator still there?
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It's not?
Oh,
no, Terminator,
yeah, they got rid of it.
It was replaced with the Transformers thing.
The Terminator experience.
Transformers ride is
awesome.
fun though. Transformers ride is awesome. My favorite ride at Universal right now, because I haven't experienced any of the Harry Potter shit.
Yeah.
Would have to be the Despicable Me ride though.
Oh, I didn't actually go on that one.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun. The Transformers one is great. Spider-Man, it's great. It's kind of dated now.
I liked the Spider-Man one.
I do too, but it's
when
it's
Hydro
dated.
came on and he shot water at you, you felt the water splash
that's
at
what I'm
you?
talking about. Like there needs to be more virtual reality shit dealing with that.
Yeah,
actually, I'm gonna take that back. The Simpsons ride was by far my favorite at Universal.
There goes a ride I have not tried.
Oh my god!
But I tried the Duff beer though.
I didn't get to try the Duff beer. I didn't get to try a Krusty Burger because I went for Halloween Horror Nights. They didn't have that shit open.
No, they didn't.
Like they were open. You could get beer, but you couldn't get Duff beer, and you couldn't get the.
When I went, they did. They had The Simpsons open.
Yeah, but you couldn't get the fucking Krusty Burgers at the Krusty Burger place.
I think.
Yeah, I didn't get the Krusty Burger.
Really?
I haven't tried
See,
that
when
yet.
I went, they didn't have it open. They had the giant donut cake things, but
Yeah,
I
with
wanted a Krusty Burger.
the Krusty Burger, I didn't try it, but I only got to try the Duff beer, and it's fucking good. I like it.
We all need to get like really fucked up and go to Harry Potter. Though I feel like there's.
Did you hear what they're
But
doing?
you gotta be
though?
dressed as Hagrid,
Oh my god.
right? You
Grow
gotta
like
be dressed
a
like Thor,
bigger
motherfucker.
beard than
You're
I
gonna
have
be
right
Hagrid.
now.
Just keep growing your beard, man.
And
You'll be
yeah,
Hagrid.
because they have the Green Gots ride, which is actually at because you do know that the castle and Hogsmeade are separate places, right? They're both not.
Yeah, they're separate.
No, I know that,
Separate
yeah.
areas. I
Yeah.
know that.
But you take the fucking. That's how you get to. You take the train
Oh.
to get to them. I've seen the train. It's awesome. I think my uncle actually helped like renovate the train to make it look like that.
What I'm really excited about is Nintendo Land.
Oh, I was just gonna bring that up. And fucking, we get Nintendo Land. Are you kidding me?
We're getting that very soon.
I'm gonna go ride me some Yoshis.
I'm gonna fucking go play me some Super Mario, motherfucker.
You know they're gonna have an arcade up in that bitch with some old school
They
games.
better. It'd be a smart idea.
Oh my god, can you imagine Duck Hunt? Like a new version of Duck Hunt where you actually get to sit there with the fucking...
And there's an actual like little thing, like a VR simulation.
No,
Wear,
fuck
like,
VR
three-dimensional
simulation.
glasses.
No.
It's
It'll be
just
awesome.
like a cab, like an old school arcade cab. We need...
Even an
we're-
old school arcade cab, yeah. Of
We're in
course.
desperate need of an old school arcade. Like, there are none. It's a dying breed. And I remember in the 90s, I used to go to Diamond Gyms, and I used to fucking play all this shit. And I guess this is how we'll tie into the next subject, because we nailed the virtual reality thing, right?
Oh yeah. We pretty much touched up on it and what it's actually expanding on
Yeah.
to next generation.
We don't really know much about it, because it's not... It's newer.
It's still in beta.
We'll get there, and there'll be things, but mostly it's porn.
Oh, another thing I wanted to actually touch up on with the VR,
Uh-huh.
you actually now can take a picture of your room, and in the VR room that you made of your room, you can put posters and shit of imagings that you got on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
You can upload it. So say you had like a picture of the Joker that you have from your phone.
You can put it.
You can take that, expand it, and put it as a little poster in your room.
Of how it would look.
And how it will look.
Yeah.
And it's pretty goddamn accurate. It looks really cool.
It's like Animal Crossing with real people. Then.
Yeah,
Like,
pretty
you
much.
You don't have to do stupid fucking quests and adventures like, fuck you, you slumlord goddamn raccoon, you bottom-feeding prick. I just want to rent my fucking place. Don't make me work forever for it.
Hell, you want to put a giant-ass TV in your room? You can make a bigger TV in your room.
Animal Crossing, a game that teaches you the disappointment of minimum wage since the beginning of its existence.
Oh, God.
I was about to say, where the hell can you even buy an Oculus Rift?
Oculus Rift was taken
Kinda
like...
expensive.
Yeah, it's like $1,600.
God damn it!
Fucking hell.
But the cheapest VR out there right now, which is the most affordable, is PlayStation VR, which is coming fourth quarter of this year.
Okay, well that's still a long time away.
We're looking at October.
Oh, that ain't bad, okay. Right.
So basically, we're going to get that, and that's about $300 when it comes out.
Yeah, but is it going to be as good as the Oculus?
I'm not going to say it is, because, you know, it's the best that we have to offer, but it's no stick in the mud.
Although I will be happy if there's like a fucking way to play like Uncharted 4 with this shit, because Uncharted 4 comes out next month and I'm excited.
Oh, yes.
The end of Drake's fucking journey, which kind of hints that he's going to die,
Yeah.
but it'll be worth it.
Yeah, you know what? I thought that was going to happen in the third one. I was ready for that.
They did kind of hint at it in the third one, but now they're
Yeah.
kind of making it seem like it is going to.
But you know what? It looks gorgeous. But
They're saying it's the most gorgeous game ever made for any system so far.
Oh, yes. I've seen like 25 minutes of gameplay.
Oh my god, when he's with his brother and he's like going through the fucking city streets and shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god. It's crazy. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm so excited for it. But the next subject I think we want to touch on, now that we're talking about PlayStation 4, is...
I was gonna say that because we were talking about the arcades would have been the nostalgia thing, but...
Oh, no, we're going to save the best for last, bro.
Wow, we're gonna say the best for... Okay, alright.
Now that we bring up PlayStation 4 and upcoming video games, I actually want to touch up on the new God of War. God of War.
God of War.
The
Gears of fucking War. What?
God of War 4, the leaked online information.
That'll be the next virtual reality game.
God of War.
God of War.
God of War.
See, it's still porn. It still ties back to porn.
Yeah, Rule 34 of the internet, man. Come on.
You mean I get to fuck Kratos? I don't want to fuck Kratos.
You mean-
Why is this a thing?
Kratos does a lot of fucking in that game.
I know, but would you want to fuck Kratos in a VR situation?
No, that'll probably be fucking painful.
I said fuck, not get fucked by.
Oh. You mean I'm Kratos?
God, Kevin Smith would be proud of us today.
Yes.
There's been a lot of talk about fucking and virtual reality, like, shit. Like, God. I'm just hoping 4D doesn't happen with porn, so, like, if you're watching, like, a fucking video with the money shot, you don't feel it, you know?
Oh,
It's
man.
funny.
Like you feel
Oh my God, it's on my face! Get it off! Get it off!
You know,
only to take it off, be like, yeah, nothing's there.
I forgot to mention is like Japan took it one step further.
No, I don't want to know. I know, because they have, like, they have robots that suck your dick, basically, for sperm donation.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Now,
you
I'm
can see the
hoping these
video.
robots get cleaned after every use, because that's just horrible. I'm here to donate some sperm. Unit 4, here to compromise and deal with your situation, sir.
It's funny that you mentioned that because you get like a little doll sort of thing, and the doll is like synchronized with your VR set.
What the
And basically, as you're moving the doll,
They're
up and
anime
down
chicks,
to
aren't
stroke,
they? In your virtual reality, they're anime
You
chicks.
get the fuck anime chicks, exactly.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Richard's so excited. Richard's already bought his ticket to Japan, people. He saw this news, he's like, I'm off. I am so off.
First
that chick
class,
from Fully
bitches.
Cooley is mine. She will make me feel like a weirdo, but that's okay.
First class,
She's gonna
bitches.
smack
I'm
you
out
with
there
a-
to Japan.
What you don't know is to get off in the VR simulation with the Fully Cooley character, she has to whack you with a bass guitar.
Oh, I'll pass then. But yeah, like
God.
Japan took it one step further, where they actually use a doll, and the guy's like humping it
Oh my God.
as he's fucking in the VR.
Yeah, that
thing.
means there's a nurse or something moving the doll. It's like a fucking. It's like.
No, you're moving the doll.
Oh, you good?
You
good.
control that.
Because, like, hopefully Jim Henson's not involved in this shit. Like, we gotta make some sex puppets.
And that's
Oh,
what? That's
God.
only in Japan now? Or what?
Right
Oh, it's
now,
probably
Japan is
here,
the
but
only
it's a
one actually
black alley-
taking a step further.
Well, it's technically here, too. It's called Black Alley Markets, and they're prostitutes.
Yeah, get a shit
Yeah.
from Japan. It'll happen. But
You
yeah,
can buy
like,
used
I mean, 'cause
panties
I-
in Japan.
yeah,
In the vending machines.
yeah, that's
Along with alcohol. You can buy alcohol on vending machines, too.
that's pretty.
Be like,
cool.
God damn it, I need a drink. Give me a tiny Jameson. B3. And some Cheetos, B5.
But yeah, like on to the next subject with the God of War. So the next God of War is actually now with Norse gods, Norse mythology and everything. And they actually redesigned Kratos with like this
But
epic beard.
I didn't see a picture of him. I just saw a picture of, like, the world. That
Right.
they're, and the world seems crazy. I feel that, like, you know, I would have liked to see Kratos look more like me, but that's just besides the fact.
Come on, he's
Is
not
this-
gonna go pretty and blonde with blue eyes. I want to take
You
him
think I'm
serious.
pretty?
You're too
Aw,
pretty.
you think
You're
I'm
too pretty. Oh, so
my
pretty.
God.
Just the sexy boy.
And
Sexy boy. Hey, I'm not gay. Fuck off. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
But yeah, like now we got this badass Norse God of War going down. He's going to be fighting fucking Odin, Thor, Loki, all the badass Norse gods out there.
Oh my God, Loki's whole situation better be a goddamn acid trip from hell.
The world, as you saw, it looks like a fucking.
Yeah, but can
acid
you
trip
imagine?
as
Can
it
you
is.
imagine because it's Loki's the god of mischief? If he makes you all chibi and cute, and you're running through this world as Kratos hacking shit up as a chibi cute little motherfucker,
It would
because-
make sense because he's actually the god of mischief.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it would be fucking, but it would be longer because there's not really a lot of Norse gods compared to the Greek gods, and you know
There's actually like a good amount of them.
there
It's
are,
just-
but not main ones.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and it would be. It'd be fun if you go through this like whole long thing with like Loki where it's like different things. At one point, you just throw in like a fucking Max Payne type situation with Kratos where you're using guns. Like, what the fuck is going on?
I
Like,
think probably Loki would tap into like his past memories with his family that he killed, and like remind him
yeah,
of
but
that shit.
see, they say this is it's been leaked, so you don't really know if this is Kratos just because he resembles Kratos.
Oh no, it is Kratos. They have the whole concept of him already done.
You can't call him Kratos because Kratos is a Greek thing. There's no
Yeah, I know.
Norse
That's what I
Kratos.
said. You can't call him Kratos. It can't be Kratos, but that's what they're going for. Apparently, not even Kratos can finish himself off.
I'm gonna use a. I'm
You need
gonna
to try
I'm-
harder.
No, hold on. No, see now both of you deserve this. I'm gonna use a line from Archer that just puts this into perspective of what you guys said and what it sounded like. Phrasing. Even Kratos can't get himself off.
Oh
Nope,
my God.
Kratos can't finish himself off.
Yeah, there we go. Finish himself. And what did you say? Try harder.
Oh, yeah, I said
Jesus
try harder.
Christ! You guys have Kratos dick on your brains.
It's like a little
Oh,
bit.
God.
Try harder.
Cock of war.
They should call this 8-bit dick diner. 'Cause There's so
No,
much
hey,
dick.
hey,
8-bit dick dirt.
Hey, don't sully my baby, motherfucker. What the fuck? Just because you want to play cock of war doesn't mean everybody else wants to.
I don't know, all this talk of
buy
dick
me
is solely
dinner
did
first,
already.
Cockrows. It sounds like cornrows, but like in pubic hair.
But yeah, like, what I want to know is, like, what do you guys think of, like, Kratos now tapping into the Norse gods realm?
I'm happy.
And, like, what do you think is going to be the outcome of that? How are we going to see Kratos in the Norse mythology?
Well, hopefully he'll be more like a Viking. There'll be some, like, ship shit involved, you know? Because Vikings were... Well, ship shit, you know?
Oh,
like
shit
nautical
shit.
shit.
Oh, you said shit.
No, not shit. Like nautical stuff.
So
there
to
has
me,
to be
that
some
sounds like
sort
you
of
said
nautical...
sheep shit.
No, there's got to be some sort of nautical experience because Vikings were like pretty much the. We're actually finding artifacts in North America that show that the Vikings have been here way before than we thought we had been here. Then the Native Americans were here. You know, like Vikings have been here.
Yeah. Vikings has been here for quite a long time. Another good thing is that if you ever seen Vikings on the History Channel, really
I
pretty
had
close.
not seen that show.
It's
So-
really good.
Although,
So does that mean, if that's the case, then Vikings are the original first Americans?
no. The Native Americans were here, but
Oh.
there's
Yeah.
actually a movie like based on the theory that Vikings were here called Pathfinder, which is actually an awesome
so
fucking
fucking
movie.
good.
I wish they would have made a sequel. That dude was a badass.
That's the dude from Judge Dredd who played the main character in that. I forget his name. But yeah, he plays. He's the main dude in that movie.
in Pathfinder.
Yeah, look it up. The main actor.
That's crazy.
Judge
He doesn't
Dredd,
look
it's
anything.
him.
Dude, in Judge Dredd, because all you see is his jaw. He reminds me of the serial killer from Reno 911 that Trudy ends up with.
I don't know, but like if you ever see the comic and the way he looks, I think he actually portrayed Judge Dredd great.
I think our world is kind of older than we believe because we just found beads in I believe Viking cemeteries or tombs,
Right.
that are beads that were supposedly the same beads that King Tut's jewel, like the person that made King Tut's jewels.
So if you think about it, Vikings have been around longer than we actually perceived it to be.
I think we all have been. Dude, we're finding artifacts that we can't explain because they're just like we're finding like cell phones that date back to like thousands, like from the 1800s.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, they're finding these. Yeah,
Technology?
Yeah, all over the fucking place.
Whoa, like
It's called Problematica or out of place.
like
artifacts.
Zardos kind of
We
shit.
had, Matt.
Where they had like some kind of like technology back then that we were using.
Yeah, we had a conversation similar to this, remember?
Yeah,
Yeah, I said we're going to be the cause of our own self-destruction.
yeah, but I've been saying the same. Yeah, like it's we become.
So you're telling me history is repeating itself?
Exactly.
Do they not say
exactly
that?
what it is.
Okay,
There's a
what do
reason
you do?
why
People
that's
are
a thing. There's a
people
reason
are
why
dropping
that's a
dead because they're walking around. First of all, we're about to vote Donald Trump into fucking office. Why? Because he has a TV show. Because he's
Okay.
popular and people know him. Not because of his political.
Entertaining, politically incorrect.
Well, I'm
But
not. I'm not getting into politics.
Yeah,
per
we're
se.
not gonna go
It's
into
not
that,
the
yeah.
point. The point is, we've been here before. We've been this technologically advanced. We're finding shit that shows that we have technology, dude. After they prove that time travel is possible, there's fucking things showing up in Charlie Chaplin films of people with like cell phones and shit in the background that you can't explain. It's fucking weird shit.
I mean, I believe because look at black holes. Black holes has to have something to do with time and it has to do with something with time travel. There has to be something in an alternate dimension.
Well, we've proven time travel is possible.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, what? You have?
Yeah, backwards but not forwards.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. And then again, we've also kind of stumbled on string theory being a real thing,
String theory, yeah.
which means
I
like
know
if you time travel, you go to a different dimension. So like you could tell your past you, be like, yo.
Would it interrupt the
No, it wouldn't.
time travel?
No, because you'd come back. If you could come back, you'd come back to your timeline and you'd still be a poor motherfucker. But you in the other dimension would be like, I put money into Tesla. You see what I'm saying?
So basically, time paradox is actually not a thing, in other words.
No, because it's different. Everything you do, supposedly, everything you do sets off on another branch or course of reaction. It's like a tree, like with its roots.
Right.
Like you say like somebody asks you to go see a movie and you say yes. In another dimension, you say no.
Yeah.
And in another dimension, you said maybe. And then that maybe branches off into like what happened after you said maybe and why you chose. It's a whole fucking weird thing.
It's basically a whole coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
But everything you do has to have a reaction. What is that old saying? Every action has a reaction. And that's exactly.
Every action has an equal or opposite reaction.
Yeah. So
and basically, there's alternate dimensions where this reaction has happened probably a billion times differently.
Not even that, but there's dimensions, just like minor changes. Like there's a dimension where we're drinking like fucking Coronas. I'm sitting where you're sitting, and Patrick's giving head to some donkey over in the fucking corner or some shit.
I don't know why a donkey.
Didn't